A human warship emerged out of nowhere. The Galactic Empire underestimated humanity. The Vrathani Empire had conquered 47 species. Their doctrine was simple: identify, overwhelm, subjugate. Average conquest duration, 3 weeks. When their sensors detected the Sol system, they saw what everyone saw. Small fleet, primitive technology, minimal orbital defenses, easy target. Emperor Jael authorized the invasion personally. Dispatch the Third Fleet, standard subjugation protocol. They'll surrender within days. Third Fleet, 200 warships, the pride of the Vrathani military. They emerged from fold space at the edge of Sol system. Formation perfect. Weapons armed. Victory assured. Admiral Vren opened a channel. Attention Sol 3, the Vrathani Empire claims sovereignty over your system. Surrender immediately or face, hold that thought. A human voice. Casual. Female. I'm sorry, just hold. We're almost ready. Vren's tactical officer frowned. Admiral, we're detecting an anomaly. What kind of anomaly? Space is folding directly ahead. The stars rippled, and something emerged. It was human, obviously. The design language was unmistakable. Angular, utilitarian, covered in what appeared to be handwritten identification codes. But the size was wrong. Vrathani dreadnoughts were 2 kilometers long, the largest warships in the known galaxy. This human vessel was 12. That's not possible, Vren whispered. It's larger than our entire fleet combined, the tactical officer reported. Hands shaking. Where did it come from? We scanned the system. There was nothing. It wasn't in the system, Admiral. It was somewhere else. It just arrived. Vren stared at the impossible ship. Open a channel. The human woman appeared on screen, middle-aged, calm, coffee cup in hand, standing on a bridge that seemed to stretch into infinity behind her. Hi, Captain Amara Osei, Terran Defense Vessel Persistence. Sorry for the delay. We were running some systems checks. That vessel, Vren struggled for words. It doesn't exist. It exists. You're looking at it. Our intelligence indicated humanity had limited military capability. Your intelligence was correct. Publicly we do. She sipped her coffee. The persistence isn't public. What is it? Insurance. We built her in deep space, crewed her with volunteers who don't officially exist, armed her with systems we don't discuss. Amara smiled. She's been out here for 30 years, waiting, hoping we'd never need her. She set her coffee down. You made us need her. Vren's tactical display was updating rapidly. The persistence wasn't just large, it was armed. Weapon systems his sensors couldn't fully classify. Shield generators that exceeded anything in Vrathani engineering. Power signatures that suggested energy output beyond theoretical limits. How is this possible? His weapons officer whispered. Humanity is a minor species. They've been spacefaring for barely 2 centuries. We're fast learners, Amara said, somehow hearing the whisper, and we're paranoid. Every species we've met has told us the same thing. The galaxy is dangerous. Conquest is common. The strong take from the weak. She leaned forward. We decided not to be weak. Quietly. You cannot defeat the Vrathani Empire with 1 ship. Can't I? Amara pulled up a display. Your third fleet is 200 vessels. Impressive. The Persistence carries 4,700 autonomous combat drones, each one capable of engaging a ship of the line. Our main batteries can fire through shields your species hasn't developed countermeasures for. Our point defense grid tracks 11,000 targets simultaneously. She paused. And Admiral, I'm not alone. Space rippled again, then again, and again, and again. 12 more ships emerged, not as large as the Persistence, but not small, each. One bristling with weapons, 13 human warships, facing 200 Vrathani. The mathematics had inverted. We don't want war, Amara said quietly. Humans never want war. We want to build things, explore, raise families, drink coffee, and argue about things that don't matter. She stood. but we also prepare for the possibility that someone will try to take those things from us. And when that happens, she gestured at the fleet behind her, we become very difficult to conquer. What are your terms? Vren asked, voice hollow. Simple. Turn around. Leave Sol space. Report to your Emperor that humanity is not a viable target. And if we attack, then none of your ships leave this system. We're not interested in conquest, Admiral. We're interested in being left alone. Guarantee that, and we'll never see each other again. She picked up her coffee. Refuse, and your Emperor will receive 200 coffins instead of a conquest report. Vren looked at his fleet. 200 ships, the pride of the Empire. Facing 13 human vessels that weren't supposed to exist. Armed with technology that shouldn't be possible. Crewed by people who had been waiting 30 years for this moment. Humans were supposed to be easy. Humans were never easy. All ships, he said quietly, reverse course. We're going home. The Third Fleet withdrew. The 13 human vessels watched them go. Silent, patient, weapons never firing. As the last Vrethani ship entered fold space, Amara Ose raised her coffee cup in a small salute. Thanks for visiting. Don't come back. Emperor. Jael received the report 3 days later. Under conquest status, Admiral Vren had written, mission aborted. Sol system defended by human vessels exceeding all known capability parameters. Humanity maintains hidden military assets of unknown scale. They do not seek conflict, but they are prepared for it at a level we did not anticipate and cannot currently match. Recommend permanent non-aggression classification. Do not underestimate them again. Beneath the report, Jael found a handwritten note, apparently attached by human channels before delivery. Dear Emperor Jael, we appreciate your interest in Sol. Please accept this complimentary package of coffee beans as a gesture of potential friendship. We'd much rather trade than fight. But we can do both. Your choice. Captain Ose, TDV Persistence. P.S. The coffee is excellent. You're welcome.